In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up a closed corner frame company, pricing, how to estimate shipping for their closed corner framing, and also if there's an oversized pricing. So in this case, we're going to work on Vermont hardwoods pricing. So you're going to go to product, molding, click on that, and then you want to go to vendors. And I went to vendors, and I'm going to choose font at the bottom. So if you just scroll all the way down, letter V. If you notice a couple of things, I put in some pricing formulas, and this is just a name I give it. You choose a distributor as Vermont. He's going to buy Vermont mostly from them, and then because they don't have distributors, I think. And you're going to choose this to be a closed corner frame vendor. You put in their zip code, then you're going to give them a call and say, look, what's your base fee? They said, let's say 75, for example, and minimum fee is 50, and minimum fee, they said 75. Then what this would say is they're going to figure out what the cost of shipping is from UPS based on your location and based on their location. So this is the destination, that's the travel charge, plus the weight, plus the size. We figure out the size from the frame size. And this comes in plus your base fee. If it's less than the minimum, we apply the minimum. Otherwise, we will show you whatever that cost is. For a closed corner frame, again, there's another place where you set up an oversized pricing. The oversized pricing, once enabled, asks you for the minimum fee. This will override whatever the formula that you selected for them, which is the top here. And then you can say, hey, if they have an oversized tier costs, let's say your joint frame becomes more than 12 feet. Let's say a vendor says I want to charge 30%, and if they said 16 feet, we're going to charge 40%. I don't have this information for Vermont hardwood, so I just made that up. So once you set all that up, you hit save, and you scroll back up. Hit save. They already saved this. So now let's try to go and create an order. We're going to click new order. Okay. And then we're going to put in size. Okay, let's put in 30 by 40. And then if I put in the frame number, so we're going to go with their profile 100 here, and we're going to do ash in light gray. So the way they have their closed corners, they have it FC, and I think that means frame, or I think it means finished corner. If I'm wrong. Then I'm going to put the profile. Okay. Then I'm going to put the ash, and this is the light gray color. So once you hit that, there's no prefix or suffix needed. Just put in, and our system is going to figure out where that belongs. This is such a unique number, it's going to be just a single choice. If you look over here, it says shipping charge was applied. And look here, it says finished closed corner frame shipping charge, $191.47. This took the outside measurement of your frame, which shows here. We added a 4-inch cushion, 2 inches on each side, and then 4 inches on the side. So we send that size with an estimated shipping weight charge to UPS, and UPS give us this cost. This will be your shipping cost. Now you can override this if you wanted to, but you don't have to. Okay. But if you look here, this also is 12 feet. And the 12 feet, if I go to this here, this option show calculations is something that you can enable or disable. I would enable here to show you. If I look over here, it says the formula is there, and this you set it up in your pricing. But if you look here, it says this was also an oversized. So the cost, instead of being $25.79, we added 30% more. Remember how we set up 30% more? So now we are charging based on a joint cost of $33.53 instead of $25.79 because this was over 12 feet. As you change your size of the frame, your cost of shipping will get updated based on the final size of that frame.